Welcome to Mindset Monday, where we don't play nice with your excuses. This is the Bad Influence podcast, the one they warned you about. I'm Jordan Banderas, and I'm not here to cuddle you. I'm here to help you take back control of your mind. If you're tired of drowning in anxiety and overthinking every damn thing, this is your call to wake the hell up. Let's rebuild your mental game from the ground up. Let's go. Right now, there's a belief running your life that you never chose. A virus quietly dictating your limits. Not mine, but yours. You didn't sign up for it. Let's be honest, you didn't sign up for it. It was installed by someone else. And you've been living their script instead of yours. Well, today we rewrite that. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's be brutally clear though. Belief isn't just a cute motivational quote. No, it is not. It's the single most powerful force driving every result you see or don't see in your life. Your bank account, relationships, health, confidence. Everything reflects exactly what you believe you deserve. That voice whispering, I'm not enough? Let me ask you this. Whose voice is it really? Your mom, your dad, an ex-partner, a teacher who doubted you? Whose is it? Whose is it? If you ask yourself this question, you're going to find the first answer that you need to hear. And that is so true. But here's the problem. You're carrying around baggage that doesn't belong to you. And every time you buy into it, you empower them instead of yourself. So listen very closely. Beliefs are not passive. They're either empowering you or sabotaging you. So you have to know the difference. There's no neutral territory here. There's no middle ground. This is what it is. Every belief you hold is either lifting you towards greatness or dragging you into mediocrity. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. You're either going up into your greatness or you're being held back into mediocrity. So it's time to identify which is which. So let me paint a picture. Imagine if you live your life with absolute certainty that you couldn't fail, right? Wouldn't that be the life everybody wants at this point? Well, imagine if you believe deep down that every setback was a stepping stone, every rejection was protection, every struggle was strength training. Imagine that, right? Just believe that. How different would your life look? Well, here's a hard truth. You're not waiting on life to give you proof before you believe in yourself. Life is waiting on you. The universe isn't withholding shit. You are. Because here's the thing. This is something that I learned not too long ago, a few years back. Belief creates proof, not the other way around. So I want you to think about this carefully. What's your dominant story right now? Is it, I can't, I don't deserve it, people like me don't succeed? Because I guarantee your reality matches that narrative perfectly. It matches it so well that you believe it's true. So, how long will you cling to beliefs you never consciously chose? Ideas installed decades ago that keep you small. They're outdated programs running your life on autopilot. Let's be honest. You're operating on software from 1999 expecting 2025 results. That's a good way to put it, don't you think? That's how I saw myself not too long ago. I was using outdated software. The software that kept me alive but didn't give me a thriving life. So let's be clear on what belief really is. It's a relentless daily practice, not a sudden emotional wave you magically feel. No, it is not. I see a lot of people feeling or thinking or saying things like that. It's like, oh, I just want this motivation and all this belief to come to me like a magic wave. But that's not how it happens. Believe me, that's not how it happened to me. It's built by repetition, discipline, and action. Belief is a muscle. Train it daily or it atrophies. Your subconscious doesn't care if a belief empowers you or destroys you. It accepts whatever you feed it consistently. Your subconscious is blind. Unfortunately, it is blind because it takes orders from repetition alone. So ask yourself, what beliefs are you consistently reinforcing? It's time to confront this head on. Don't wait any longer. You don't need anyone's permission to believe in your greatness. No, you don't. You don't need external validation to unlock your potential. No, you don't. Because belief is an inside job, and it is your responsibility alone. Only you have that power of belief. So stop waiting for the perfect circumstance, the applause, the validation to finally believe you're worthy. Because guess what? You are worthy right now. Because worthiness isn't earned, it's claimed. That's right. You claim it. You show it with proof. You choose it or it never shows up. Years ago, I bought the lie that I wasn't capable enough, smart enough, or good enough to lead. Believe me. I had that programming for a long time. Then one day, I realized those beliefs were not mine. They were echoes of someone else's insecurity projected onto me. The second I saw that, everything shifted. So here's the raw truth. Belief doesn't change just your mindset. It rewires your biology. That's right. It rewires a lot of things inside of you that you don't even see. Your body reacts physically to what your mind accepts as true. Stress, sickness, fatigue, all can stem from toxic beliefs you've internalized as reality. Let me ask a painful question. How much have your limiting beliefs cost you already? Relationships, promotions, opportunities. What else? What else has it cost you? Because if you tally all up, you're going to see that it's costing you a lot more than you actually believe. And the harsh truth is that beliefs are not harmless. They're expensive. They steal your dreams and shrink your world. What beliefs do you think the highest version of yourself operates from daily? They don't wake up wondering if they're worthy. They wake up acting like they are. The future you doesn't wait for validation. They are the validation. Ask yourself now, what if you operated from belief, not doubt, as your default setting? What if every decision you made came from a place of absolute certainty, not fear or hesitation? Real belief is raw power. It gives you the courage to say no to what's beneath you and yes to what stretches you. It's your ultimate boundary, your unstoppable fuel, your fearless compass. So let's clarify something crucial, because a lot of people believe this. I honestly don't, and that is that belief isn't arrogance. No, it is not. It is not arrogance. A lot of people say like, oh, well, self-belief is arrogance. And if you believe in yourself, then you're arrogant. But that is not It's not like that. It's actually ownership. It's taking full responsibility for your potential. It's choosing to fully step into who you're capable of becoming, regardless of external validation. Every major breakthrough in history, every groundbreaking idea, every revolutionary invention began as belief in someone's mind long before reality confirmed it. hmm Steve Jobs believed in the iPhone before we ever touched it. Belief always precedes proof. You can't have believe your way into greatness. There's no lukewarm approach here. Either you're all in or you're choosing mediocrity. Neutral belief doesn't exist. Either you believe in abundance or scarcity, in growth or limitation. Choose one empowering belief today. Something radical like I'm unstoppable or I attract wealth effortlessly. Start behaving start behaving as if this belief is already undeniably true. Act it out until reality bends to match it. But there's always a but, right? You must understand this. Belief isn't a magical solution. It's an operating system. It runs everything in your life silently, invisibly, and powerfully. Upgrade your beliefs, upgrade your life. It's time to burn this limiting belief forever. I need proof before I believe. No, you don't. You need to believe to create proof. Faith precedes manifestation. Always. Always. So identify every toxic belief currently sabotaging you. Write them down. Challenge them ruthlessly. Replace each with a belief that empowers and aligns you with your highest version. You're either a victim of your beliefs or a creator of them. That's right. There's no middle ground. Again, there is no middle ground when it comes to this. Victims wait for proof. Creators generate proof through relentless action grounded in powerful beliefs. Right now, your subconscious is listening. Feed it powerfully. Tell yourself daily, I'm worthy, I'm capable, I'm here for greatness. Repeat until your subconscious has no choice but to accept it. Every word you say, every thought you entertain is a direct command to your subconscious mind. Stop commanding weakness. That's right. Stop commanding weakness. Start commanding dominance, prosperity, strength, and certainty. If your subconscious mind currently believes you're unworthy or incapable, guess who installed that belief? You. You did. Even if someone else initially suggested it, you repeated it, reinforced it, and eventually made it your own. Well, I'm here to tell you that stops now. Look, changing your beliefs isn't comfortable. It's like reprogramming a deeply ingrained habit. It takes a long time. But comfort doesn't build legends, does it? No, it doesn't. Your comfort zone is where your dreams go to die. So step out now. You must realize that every goal you have is on the other side of a belief you're currently resisting. Until you shift that belief, you'll never reach that goal. Belief always comes first. This is your wake-up call. Stop negotiating with limitations. You don't argue with your greatness. You embody it. You live it. You breathe it. There's no debate. You just choose it. Ask yourself, who benefits from me playing small? It's certainly not you. So refuse to empower their narrative another second. Create your own. Because when you do, I promise you this. Nobody successful, nobody fulfilled, nobody truly powerful ever waited for permission to believe. And that's what you need. You don't need permission to believe. That's why you have to do this on your own. The people that are successful, the people that are happy in life, they decided first. They acted first. Then the world caught up. So starting today, see every challenge as an opportunity to strengthen your beliefs. Every setback is a test. Your response either strengthens or weakens your chosen belief. Confidence is inborn. Let's put that out there. It's built through repeated actions aligned with belief. So stop waiting for confidence. Start creating it daily by acting on belief. Belief isn't about ignoring reality. A lot of people make it sound like that, but it's not. It's about consciously choosing which reality you reinforce through daily action. Both limitation and abundance exist simultaneously. You choose your focus. Here's your new radical belief to internalize immediately. I don't chase worth, I embody it. Write it down. Put it in your wall. Tattoo it in your consciousness until your actions reflect it. So starting now, treat your beliefs like life and death decisions. Because they are. Every belief shapes your outcome, health, relationships, finances. Beliefs are life or death for your potential. Let go of external validation completely. So starting now, the only validation that matters comes from your daily alignment with empowering beliefs. Picture your subconscious as fertile soil. Beliefs are seeds. Every thought you nurture grows and multiplies. Plant powerful seeds now and protect them relentlessly. Do this daily. Visualize your ideal self vividly. See how they stand, speak, act, live. Feel their confidence. Borrow their beliefs and embody them immediately. Belief isn't abstract, it's tactical. Choose your beliefs strategically to build the life you actually desire. Match your beliefs precisely to your goals. Doubt is belief in reverse. It's just another belief system, one that shrinks your possibilities. So choose wisely what you feed. Train yourself relentlessly to spot these empowering beliefs immediately and override them consciously with powerful affirmations and actions. You don't inherit beliefs. You choose them. Even if you absorb toxic beliefs young, you choose daily whether to maintain or override them. Own your narrative completely. Write your empowering beliefs daily until they replace the limiting ones permanently. This is your daily command to your subconscious. I move like it's already mine. Every belief you hold is either poison or fuel. Choose fuel consciously, deliberately, fiercely. Your beliefs are the architects of your reality. Hire powerful architects and fire the weak ones today. So stop asking for permission. Start commanding your subconscious with intentional, unstoppable beliefs. Believe fiercely, act relentlessly, embody greatness until it's undeniable. So act now. No more waiting. No more waiting. Imagine this. A young man standing backstage at a dingy open mic night. His hands are sweating, his lips are dry, he's reciting punchlines under his breath like prayer. Nobody knows his name. Nobody cares if he bombs. The room is thick with cigarette smoke, clinking glasses, and the sound of indifference. All he's got is 5 minutes. 5 minutes to prove he belongs. He steps on stage. The spotlight hits like a truck. The crowd leans back in silence. He opens his mouth and forgets the joke. Blink, gone, dead air. People start talking over him. Someone laughs at him, not with him. A guy near the back yells, "Get off the stage." And in that moment, he does. He walks straight out of the side door. Doesn't even grab his jacket. That walk home, shame wrapped in silence. He tells himself he'll never do that again. He's not built for this. But the pain isn't just embarrassment. It's confusion. Because deep down, he wants this badly. He's not chasing fame, he's chasing something else. Validation that he matters, that his voice deserves space. But every belief in his head screams otherwise. You're not funny, you're not smart, you're not ready. And here's the fucked up part. None of those were his beliefs originally. They were hand-me-downs from a teacher who told him he wasn't class clown material, from a dad who never laughed at his jokes, from every side-eyed glance that said, "You're not it." He was running code he didn't install, and that night, it crashed. For 3 months, he didn't touch a mic. He avoided clubs, buried himself in a job he hated. But every night, in the shower, in the car, in line at the store, he kept crafting jokes. He couldn't help it. The truth inside him was louder than the belief holding him back. Then one night, he flipped. Not from inspiration, from rage. He looked in the mirror and asked himself, whose life am I living? Who the hell told me I had to stay small? That's when he made the decision. The belief that broke him will no longer lead him. He wouldn't feel ready. He'd show up anyway, not because he believed yet, because he needed to believe. So he went back, same club, same spotlight, but this time he brought a new script. I belong because I said so. He got booed again, then chuckled at, then ignored, but then one joke landed, then another one, then applause. And that man was Dave Chappelle. Not the Dave Chappelle we all know. No, not yet. But that was the night he stopped living someone else's limits and started building belief like a muscle. One rep, one bump, one win at a time. Today, people see the genius, right? But that genius wasn't built in Netflix specials or arena tours. It was built in the silence when nobody clapped, when every belief said quit, and he said no anyway. That story isn't about comedy. It's about you. Right now, you're living with beliefs you didn't choose. You're running code installed by parents, teachers, exes, critics, and trauma. And every day you obey that code, you reinforce their limits, not your truth. You don't need proof to believe. You need belief to generate proof. Like Chappelle, you don't wait to feel worthy. You decide you are. You act like it, you speak like it, you stand in it until your reality catches up. This isn't motivation. It's reprogramming. Belief is software. Rewrite the code. One choice, one rep, one moment of defiance at a time. Because at the end of the day, you have to remember one important thing. The choice is yours. And that's it for today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out an episode. And have a great day.